It all started with a man named Kevin Syndrome. He created a prototype of an app called Bourbon, which allowed people to check in on where they are on the mobile web. He later ditched this idea and teamed up with Mike Krieger to develop Instagram. On October 6, 2010, Instagram launched and took off. The activity grew to 1 million users in just the first month. In 2012, it was purchased by Facebook for $1 billion.
It's hard to remember, but you used to only be able to post pictures on Instagram. You could only post one at a time with no videos or boomerangs. There wasn't even an option to direct message another account. And Instagram stories didn't arise until years after the release.
Talking about the founders, Kevin Systrom was born in Holliston, Massachusetts. He attended Stanford University and graduated with a bachelor's degree in management, science, and engineering. Mike Krieger was born in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and moved to California in 2004. He also attended Stanford University, which is where the two of them met. He studied symbiotic systems while enrolled there. From its beginning to now, Instagram has been constantly evolving to cater to the preferences of the users. They have changed things like the interface, features, and design of the app.
Instagram used to just be pictures posted with a simple edit used from the app and a basic caption. Individuals will now take many pictures with multiple different poses and choose what picture they look best in from their library. Then they will use a different editing app like VSCO instead of the Instagram filters to edit the pictures they choose in order to make themselves look better. After that long process, a clever caption needs to be thought of. It can't be too simple, but it also can't be too long. Here is an example of a girl who edited her picture and used a clever caption relating to her post. Overall, the process to post a picture has heavily increased.
Going off that, Instagram has become a place where it is easy to become famous and get sponsored. When you reach a certain high number of followers, preferably over 100,000, and gain lots of popularity, then you can request to become verified. That is a blue check mark next to an individual's username. In this example, this man gained popularity and followers for his cooking tutorials on Instagram. He also gave examples of how to be healthy and work out. He then became verified by the app and gained sponsorships that paid him to either use products or mention their products in his videos.
Other than the people using it, the app in general has heavily changed since its beginning. Before it was just pictures, now it is much more. Some of the major changes are that you can post up to 1-minute videos, and if your video is longer, it gets filtered into Instagram TV. This is a collection of many videos that range from the different times that viewers can see. Now there are also Instagram stories where you can post a picture or video on your story that disappears later. One of the biggest changes though is Instagram's algorithm. Their goal is for you to see content from your friends and family and say that people now see 90% of posts from their friends and family. Lastly, ads based on what you follow or your recent search history now pop up when scrolling along your feed.